How do you avoid having frozen bank accounts after someone dies? Hi, I'm Guy DiMartino. I am a Northwest Indiana estate planning and probate lawyer, and today I'd like to answer that question for you because the other day somebody was in my office. They were trying to handle their loved one's estate. They went to the bank. They wanted to find out information regarding how much money was in the bank and what type of bank accounts there were. And the bank said, "Sorry, Charlie, I can't help you. You don't have the proper legal authority to get this information." So, how do you avoid the situation? Well, there is the risky way, and then there is the safe way. First, I'll tell you the risky way. Many folks, when they get older, will put one of their kids or a loved one as a joint owner on the bank account. So when that person dies, the other person has access to the bank account. The problem is, or the potential problem is, that if it was your plan to share the money in the bank account with some other folks, the person who's on or the joint owner of the bank account doesn't have the legal responsibility to share the funds because it was a joint account. And when you passed away, the money is legally the other person's money, the joint account holder's money. It's the first problem with that. The second problem with having a joint account is the other person can go into the account at any point in time. They are co-owners with you. They can spend your money without your knowledge, without your authorization. And sometimes folks get in problems because maybe they're doing drugs, maybe they get behind on their bills, and they're just going to borrow a little bit of money, and then they end up depleting the account, and then you don't have the money that you need for your bills. So that is the unsafe or risky way. The safe way is you go to your bank and you have the bank account a pay on death or transfer on death account. That's a POD or TOD account. And this is what you say. You go to the bank and say, "I would like to change the ownership of this account. I would like to add a beneficiary or beneficiaries to this account." So here, I am Guy DiMartino. I'm a single guy. I go to the bank and I say, "Hi, Mr. or Mrs. Banker. I would like to make a beneficiary on this bank account." They'll give me a card, and then I have 2 children. I want to leave it 50-50 to the children. I would say, "I leave this bank account, pay or transfer on death to Jim and Sally 50% each." And at that point in time, when I pass away, they can bring my death certificate into the bank, and the bank will transfer the funds to the beneficiary. So the risky way, joint bank account. The non-risky way, TOD or POD. The way that can cost you a lot of money and a lot of heartache is you owning the account by yourself and not planning for something happening to you or your death. If you have any questions about a Northwest Indiana estate planning or probate matter, you can always reach out to me. I am Guy DiMartino. Have yourself a great day.